India generates millions of tons of waste every year, and when this waste is not segregated properly, it ends up in overflowing landfills, polluting our air, soil, and water. But across the country, innovative practices are changing this story. In this video, we'll explore how India manages waste segregation and recycling and discover which states and cities are leading the way. In 2016, the Government of India introduced the Solid Waste Management Rules, making it mandatory for every household to segregate waste into three categories: wet or biodegradable, dry or recyclable, and domestic hazardous waste. Alongside this, plastic waste management rules and e-waste guidelines brought in the idea of extended producer responsibility, or EPR, which means companies are now responsible for financing the collection and recycling of the products and packaging they put into the market. On the ground, effective waste systems in India follow a few common practices. First is door-to-door collection, where households hand over their waste in separate bins. Next comes decentralized processing of organic waste, often through composting, vermicomposting, or small biogas plants. For dry waste, cities set up material recovery facilities, or MRFS, where plastics, paper, and metals are sorted before being sold to recyclers. And one of the most important elements is the integration of informal waste pickers into the system. By formalizing their work, providing wages and safety equipment, and linking them to cooperatives, cities improve recycling rates while ensuring dignity and livelihoods. Together, these steps drastically reduce the garbage that ends up in landfills. Now let's look at some inspiring examples. Indore, in Madhya Pradesh, has become India's cleanest city, with 100% household segregation, full door-to-door collection, and even the remediation of old dump sites. Pune in Maharashtra has a unique cooperative called SWaCH, which empowers thousands of waste pickers. They manage door-to-door collection, run decentralized composting, and directly connect recyclables to the market. And at the state level, Kerala stands out with the Haritha Karma Sena, a women-led initiative under the Kudumbashree mission. This model manages non-biodegradable waste collection across the state and shows how grassroots community power can combine with state policy to achieve large-scale change. So what lessons can we take from these success stories? First, start with segregation at source by giving every home 3 bins. Second, invest in local composting and biogas units to handle organic waste. Third, set up material recovery facilities to sort and recycle dry waste. And finally, always include waste workers through cooperatives or contracts, because social inclusion is just as important as technology. When done well, this approach not only keeps cities clean, but also creates green jobs and generates income from compost and recyclables. The takeaway is simple. Segregation at source is the first step toward a cleaner, greener India. With states like Kerala and cities like Indore and Pune showing the way, the path forward is clear, and a zero-waste future is possible.